New information tonight on a story we first brought you last night about a state lawmaker who wants to ban alcohol sales to anyone convicted of a serious or repeat DUI. Good evening. Thank you for joining us on To The Point. I'm Becca Habiger. We spoke with that lawmaker today about the specifics of the bill and heard from people personally impacted by drunk driving.
Our son, Braun, was never given a second chance.
Jennifer Levy's 18-year-old son, Braun Levy, was hit and killed last May by a suspected drunk driver.
I will never forget when my husband and I had to identify our son's body. It is seared into my memory.
The woman charged with a DUI in the death of Levy's son had been previously charged with a DUI in 2023. Her license was suspended as a result.
California DUI laws are weak, they're broken, and they are dangerously amendable.
That's one reason why Assemblymember Rhodesia Ransom wants stricter penalties in place. Another reason is personal.
I actually have a friend who lost a child in a drunk driving accident, and that was that person's third time of being caught drunk driving. This time they actually killed a person. And we've seen over and over again that most drunk drivers don't just do it once and learn their lesson.
Her bill, AB 1605, would allow judges to place a no alcohol sale notice directly on the driver's license or real ID of someone convicted of a severe DUI offense. That would include someone at twice the legal blood alcohol content limit, a driver with 2 DUIs within 3 years, or a DUI causing a serious injury, death, or major property damage.
We already have restrictions on licenses, and people are going around that and illegally driving. So we need to close the loop by making sure they can't access alcohol as easily as they can right now.
The bill is based on a similar law recently enacted in Utah. Ransom's bill would require an alcohol sale ban for at least 6 months at the discretion of the judge.
At least 6 months cooling off period if someone has been drunk driving, that we want to give them the opportunity to not only reflect but to dry out, before they buy another drink.
The ban would apply to all restaurants, bars, and retail outlets in California with mandatory ID checks. But would this enforcement fall on the shoulders of restaurant servers, bartenders, and store clerks? Already, those workers have to ensure they're not serving alcohol to minors or over-serving customers. We asked the California Restaurant Association, which didn't have anyone available for an interview, but said in an email, "We are currently reviewing the bill and evaluating its potential impacts and liability risks for restaurants, servers, and bartenders." We also reached out to the California DMV and Department of Alcoholic Beverage Control about how this bill might be enforced. Both said they don't comment on pending legislation.
Protecting innocent lives must come before protecting offenders.
Meanwhile, Levy will continue fighting in memory of her son so that other parents don't find themselves in her position. Assemblymember Ransom says state data from 2021 shows of the more than 110,000 DUI arrests that year, about a quarter of convicted offenders had at least one prior DUI conviction. Now, her bill joins a whole package of DUI-related bills this session that state lawmakers are introducing. Many aim to strengthen punishment for repeat offenders.